Hello and welcome to something a little bit different today. Today we have the Steam controller, Gen 2, not to be confused with the 2015 model. Just received this in the mail a couple of days ago. The packaging is a bit different than what Valve has done recently with the Steam Deck. As you can see over here, they no longer have the little Easter eggs on them. Looks like a few of them were being stolen in transit, so they changed these to more of a generic shipping logo.
You once said the original Steam controller was your favorite controller of all time. Do you think this will overtake it?
I would certainly hope so. The original Steam controller was much more of a learning experience, something you had to want to enjoy. This, on the other hand, is something that they've spent significantly more time on to be more user-friendly. Do enjoy how the box opens up, so you don't have to try and flip it upside down. Just gotta pull this tab. And there we have the controller. Take the controller out here and you can see the dongle is placed right at the bottom. We'll probably talk more about this dongle later once we get into taking the unit apart.
Don't they call it the puck?
So yeah, no, this is not a dongle, it's a puck. And specifically, what this does is it is a charging and connection port. So it simply goes right back here on the back, allowing the device to effectively be wired or wireless at will. And then the actual charging cables are just right here, along with what appears to be the classic user information. There were some initial concerns about the device because of the way that it is angled. Your arms are held a little bit closer together versus an Xbox controller, which usually you angle that a little bit more. We'll have to see what time says about whether or not that's true. It feels a little large in the hand, but it definitely rests well, especially these two buttons in the back, which are effectively perfectly located for your back fingers. Very satisfying click. What we did end up losing from the original Steam controller, the 2015 model, was a dual stage trigger. The original controllers had a full range of motion that could be detected, plus a click at the end. They've done away with that, although I've heard the settings still allow you to have a set something towards the bottom end. So you can still do dual stage if you wanted, you just no longer have the satisfying click. Other than that, an important note is that it is very easy to disassemble, which we'll do later, with all of the screw holes being uncovered and positioned right in the back. There's also some initial concerns that those screw holes are going to be very obvious when using the device, but at least my initial impressions, my hand does not lay in such a way that they are over the screw holes. And if something like that were to bother you, the Steam controller has all of its STL files online. So you can actually design and print out your own controller that would perhaps move or do away with those screws altogether, perhaps doing for more of a clip system. Time will tell to see what people decide to do. So that's my initial impression of the Steam controller. I'm very excited to use it. I'll be using it a lot in the days to come, and soon we're going to do a teardown on it. Let us know what your impressions are of it. We'll be looking forward to seeing you soon.